It's in the game. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
44-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 yards. And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
11, let's get set.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibov. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one, taken in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 enough yards out of that one.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the
Second and
39.
6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Good. Set. No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Good. Set. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Good. Set. No touch.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but win.
A gain of 4. It's now
Burrow here on 2nd down. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
11.
And the Bengals first down.
12.
First and 10 at the 21-yard
First down
line.
throw for Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
I'm fine. Ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
11.
Now, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Ready?
3rd and a yard.
11. Let's get set.
Burrow rolling to the left. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it with 4th and 1 straight ahead.
Thomas. Here we go. Ready? Let's hop.
They'll try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And off we go from Tampa. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down throw from Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Regular. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got a man. That's the tight end, Otten. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. Complete to Cade Otten. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A short one there to Otten.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Regular. 180. What's up?
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
9 yards.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could...
To the pylon, he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yellow.
Throwing right away is Mahomes. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
15. Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. into the hands of Juju. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
First and 10 for Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco, and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. One quarter in the books. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them. Right back to the air for Mahomes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down.
Yellow, yellow. Attack.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down.
Hey, 43. Yellow. 15.
Now Mahomes. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Real. Good. 180. What's what?
Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. And will give him 4 yards. 2nd and 5. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. In trouble, and down he goes. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Pistol.
Taken in, and he is going to have a Bucs first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long, and they get a new set of down.
1st and 10 at the 49.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Point it right. Alert. Point it right. Run. What's that?
Throwing is Mayfield. That is brought in by Ibuka. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
31 yards.
It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Good. Watch out.
On first down, here's Irving. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Good. 180. Watch out.
Here's the run, and he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss of 3.
From a little further back, here's second and goal.
The Chiefs' 8-yard line.
Watch out.
Now Mayfield will swing this out wide to Irving. Third and goal.
King,
No
king,
gain
king.
on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Watch out.
One final throw before the break, and that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Buccaneers 14, Chiefs nothing. Chase
So
McLaughlin
2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Whoa. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Easy. 15. 15. Hey, 43. Right. Yellow. Attack.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 30.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
A gain of 30. First down, Chiefs.
15.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
10 yards to go.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. Let's go, Louis. Yellow, yellow. Hero 15. Hey, color. Hey, rip list. First shot.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, Sunday. What's that?
Mahomes to throw it on fourth down. Escaping the pressure right. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the Buccaneers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's Irvin. He'll get about two. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. From the 22 now, here's second and 8. Throwing is Baker. That one is caught by Ibuka. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down, and they'll try to convert it on third down. To throw is Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
This is a play call I don't quite understand, Mike. Backed up on your side of the field, just convert on third down. Get a fresh set of downs, and then open up more opportunities to put the ball in the air. Now you bring up a fourth down decision deep in your own territory.
He'll go. Mayfield. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. A pickup of 44 yards. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts.